Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ajmair book, exercise number 7, official phrases and outline. 3, 2, 1, start. The government or where the provisions of section 4 have been invoked, the armed forces or civil armed forces, as the case may be, subject to the specific or general order of the government in this regard for a period not exceeding 3 months, and after recording reasons thereof, issue order for the preventive detention of any person who has been concerned in any offence under this act relating to the security or defense of Pakistan or any part thereof, or public order relating to target killing, kidnapping for ransom, and extortion, bhatta, or the maintenance of supplies or services, or against whom a reasonable complaint has been made or credible information has been received, or a reasonable suspicion exists of his having been so concerned, for purpose of inquiry, provided that the detention of such person, including detention for further period after 3 months, shall be subject to the provisions of Article 10 of the Constitution, full stop. The inquiry under subsection 1 may be conducted by a police officer not below the rank of Superintendent of Police or through a joint interrogation team, to be notified by the government, comprising a police officer not below the rank of Superintendent of Police and officers of other investigation agencies, and the powers of the inquiry officer will be vested as per section 5 of the FIA Act, 1974, bracket start, 8 of 1975, bracket close, full stop, provided that where the detention order has been issued by the armed forces or civil armed forces under subsection 1, the inquiry shall be conducted by the joint interrogation team comprising members of armed forces or civil armed forces, as the case may be, intelligence agencies and other law enforcement agencies, including a police officer not below the rank of Superintendent of Police, full stop. Bracket start 2a, bracket close, the provision of subsection 1 and 2 shall remain in force for such period as may be notified by the government from time to time, provided that such period shall not exceed 2 years from the commencement of the Anti-Terrorism Amendment Act, 2014, full stop, new para. The detenue shall be produced in camera before the presiding officer of the court, or in his absence before the district and session judge or the magistrate appointed under the Sharia Nizam-e Adl regulation, 2009, within 24 hours of his detention, and before the presiding officer of the court if and when any extension in the period of detention is requested, full stop. During inquiry, the concerned police officer not below the rank of superintendent of police or equivalent officer of the law enforcement agencies or the members of JIT, as the case may be, shall have all the powers relating to search, arrest of persons and seizure of property and other relevant material connected with the commission of offence, and shall have all the powers as a police officer has in relation to the investigation of offences under the code or any other law for the time being in force, provided that the detainee shall be kept in a detention center so notified by the government and the presiding officer of the court or the magistrate, as the case may be referred in subsection 3, shall have the authority to inspect the detention centers to ensure that the custody is in accordance with the law for the time being in force, full stop. Any person detained under this section shall be provided facility of medical checkup as may be prescribed by rules, full stop, closed.